Who are you?
What?
Where are you from?
That's a good question.
What are you?
Yeah. I'm in Maadi, a suburb of Cairo, Egypt, 9th grade. Biking to school behind my brother. Helmets off. We put them on at home in front of our mom. And then remove them when we're out of sight. It's hot. The trees are brown with dust. I smell of anais perfume. And sardines. It was my turn to feed the cats this morning, and I can never open the can of sardines without splattering myself. Sweat's trickling down my back. But my face and hands are chilled by the wind my speed is creating. So I'm hot and cold at the same time. It's weird. This is the 6th country we've lived in. My dad works for Xerox. They move us around. You know how there are foreign service families and military brats, missionary kids. I'm a business brat. Cars driven by young men with young women in the passenger seats, side on right next to us, close as possible, leaving millimeters between the car and the bike and the sidewalk. I feel the car tease the air by my leg. I stop pedaling to balance and to keep my bike from hitting the sidewalk. Once I manage to glide onto the sidewalk, a feat in this neighborhood where there are no such things as ramped edges. And the sidewalks are broken and covered in rubble. And we could never find out why. That's just how sidewalks in Maadi looked back then. You can't say it was poverty. We lived in other poor cities that did not look like their sidewalks had been bombed. Anyway, I can't avoid all the broken concrete in the sidewalk, so soon I find myself flying headfirst through the air like Supergirl, only dark and clumsy, and now my body skids across the concrete. Can't breathe. Knees and palms scraped and bloody, and helmet dropped somewhere. And the people in the car laugh and drift away. My jeans are torn, but I never patch them because now they are super fashionable. It's the 80s. I was relieved to learn recently that drivers in Philadelphia like to force bicyclists off the shoulder of the road. I was relieved because I felt bad about having any bad thoughts or feelings or memories about Egypt, because I grew up in different countries. So I was trained by all of the adults around me to concentrate on the positive and never complain. So I've always felt bad about thinking that that type of very dangerous, very cruel behavior was somehow Egyptian. I'd feel so guilty. And then I'd think, but that only happened in Egypt. And then think, well, many other bad things happen all over the world. And then, but that only happened in Egypt. And then, what are you trying to say? And then, oh, it happens in the States too? Yes, USA. Phew, burden lifted. Welcome to the mind of this global nomad, also known as a third culture kid, or TCK.